Hey guys, thanks again for pressing play. I really appreciate it. My name is Eric Valencia and I'm a Christian entrepreneur. Let's face it, as Christian entrepreneurs, we're always on the go. You can't predict, you can't plan when you're going to have a great idea or when somebody's going to give you some great information that you really want to write down. You want to make sure that you keep for later on.
Idea! 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 Siri, put down this note. I have an idea.
I'm sure that you've heard the saying, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So it's important so that when you are ready, you're ready to write down your notes, your quotes, your scripture, whatever it is, great ideas, whatever you need to write down. It's important to have something established that you're going to use every single time you take those notes, because the reality is this stuff and this stuff doesn't work. So don't use it because you're going to lose it. It's that simple. All of the coaches that I've met, they all have something in common. They all have a journal to write down their ideas, to constantly be taking notes, to constantly encourage themselves to be learning. And of course, how many times have you gone to church where you see a Bible and you see it has that nice little leather wrap and it has a little notepad to take notes? And some of us even have prayer journals. Let me show you what I have. Every time I go to church, I take my Bible and I take my journal. This journal is really nice. It's a real simple, small journal, really easy to carry around with me. It's got my pen, it's always loaded in here, and it's a real basic journal. It was given to me by somebody special and I use it all the time to take notes whenever I'm at church, when I'm in a business meeting or something like that, or if I go to a conference and I need to take a lot of notes, I need something a little bit bigger. I have this right here, and if you notice, this thing is filled all the way. And of course, you want something on your phone. You want to get a simple, basic app. I mean, I know that Apple has the note-taking app, which is real basic. Set a little section, set a note in there so that you write all of your business ideas, title it business ideas, so that you always are constantly taking notes. I have one for spiritual quotes, I have one for motivational quotes, I have one for great sayings, I have one for cool lines, I have one for everything. So make sure that you put that in there in your note-taking app. If you don't have one, no matter what phone you have, I'm positive that you can get an app for just that. As Christians and as entrepreneurs, it's very important that we're constantly growing, that we're constantly trying to make ourselves better, learn more, be better so that we can help others. That's what we do. So it's important that you have something to write everything down. I have my journal with me all the time. It's always in my car. Anywhere that I go, my car goes. So if I need it, I use it. It's that simple. Whether you're going to a training seminar, whether you're going to church, you're always going to have it with me. And from what I've learned, it's the people who are constantly taking notes. Those are the people who have success. Those are the people that do the best, and those are the people who are serious. And I'm telling you, if you take this seriously, you're going to look back one day and you're going to read through all your journals and you're going to see how you developed and how, that because you took it seriously, you had success in your life. And what do you put in these journals? You want to put great ideas in there. You want to put advice when you go to church, whether it's, you go to a leadership seminar or any seminar, coaching, Bible study. When you're reading, have it down next to you when you're reading and you highlight something in your book and you go back later and you want to write it down. Another one that's important is when you're dreaming. I mean, obviously you want to put it next to your bed so that when you wake up and you have a great idea, you write it down, because how many times do you have a dream, it was good and you really want to remember it, but halfway through the day you already forgot, or 5 minutes after you had the dream you forgot. Another one that's important is, someone special to me said, when God speaks to you or when you have a vision, write it down immediately, because it's easy to forget, and that's such an important thing. So write it down, and when you accomplish it, you can verify that you've done it. Jim Rohn has an entire audio book on how to have a success journal and how to manage it, how to keep it, what to write in there, what you got to do. It's really, really simple. It's about 50 minutes long. You can click the link in the description below. It's free. It's on YouTube. Also in the description, you can find a link to Jill Connelly's video on how to create a prayer journal, right? It's a great little system, and I think it's phenomenal. I think you should take a look at it. I think it's a great system. So I can't get this song out of my head. It's constantly in my head. It's a great song. It's really powerful. I'm not going to lie. It gets me a little bit emotional every time I hear it, but it's a great song, and I really recommend it. It's from Hillsong, and it's called Forever Raining. I really recommend it. It's also in the link in the description as well. Your spiritual quote of the day comes from this section that I read from the John C. Maxwell Leadership Bible on Genesis. In this section, John C. Maxwell speaks a lot about how we were born to lead, and he proves it in so many different ways in the scripture. What does that mean exactly? And this is what he says. Being created in God's image means that we were created to lead. And all of us are to serve one another in our area of gifting and purpose. What he says about this is everything is created for a purpose. Our general purpose is to lead, but it's our responsibility to ask the Lord, what is my purpose? So look out for my next video, guys, and remember this: let's grow together. And remember this, guys, I'm not claiming to know what the word is saying. I'm simply sharing with you my journey, what I've learned, how God revealed the word to me, and of course, how I apply it to my life. On that note, guys, since I don't know for sure, I encourage you to put in the comments below whether this helped you, if you have any requests, or maybe you had a similar experience. And in return, guys, this will encourage me to want to go out there, to make myself better, to do the research so that I can put it in these videos, and of course, we all grow together. Thanks again, guys. If you felt like this video helped, or if you know somebody else who could benefit from this video, make sure to like, comment, and share. And if you want to take this journey with me, click the subscribe button and I won't let you down. Let's grow together, guys. Make it happen this week, and may the Lord bless your life the way that He's blessed mine.